Having a baby. Let's dive into the fascinating journey of how a baby is created, developed, and born, covering fertilization, gestation, birth, the role of the placenta, and the impact of a woman's lifestyle during pregnancy. Fertilization, creating an embryo. This is the process where a sperm cell from a man and an egg cell from a woman combine. This usually happens in the fallopian tube. When a sperm penetrates an egg, their genetic materials combine to form a zygote with a full set of chromosomes. The zygote begins to divide rapidly through a process called mitosis. It travels down the fallopian tube towards the uterus, becoming a cluster of cells called a blastocyst. About 6 to 10 days after fertilization, the blastocyst implants itself into the lining of the uterus endometrium. It then begins to grow and develop into an embryo. Embryonic stage, this is the first 8 weeks. The cells differentiate to form the basic structures and organs. The heart starts beating, and the brain, spinal cord, and other organs begin to develop. After 8 weeks, the embryo is now called a fetus. It continues to grow and develop more complex structures. The fetus grows rapidly. It starts to move, and the mother can feel the movements. Organs continue to develop and mature. The fetus begins to hear and may respond to sounds. The fetus continues to gain more weight and prepares for birth. The lungs mature, and the fetus practices breathing movements. When a baby is born, it passes out of the uterus through the cervix and the vagina, normally head first. The walls of the uterus are muscular. During birth, they contract to push the baby out. The cervix and the vagina expand to allow the baby to pass through. After the baby has been born, the placenta passes out through the vagina. The placenta is an organ that develops in the uterus during pregnancy. It provides oxygen and nutrients to the growing baby and removes waste products from the baby's blood. The baby is connected to the placenta via the umbilical cord. The placenta attaches to the wall of the uterus. If the mother smokes, drinks alcohol, or takes other drugs while she is pregnant, harmful chemicals in her blood can cross the placenta, affect the fetus. Drinking alcohol during pregnancy can lead to a range of problems, from low birth weight babies to babies born with damage to their brain, heart, liver, and kidneys. This is partly because the fetus isn't as good at breaking down alcohol as an adult. Smoking during pregnancy reduces the amount of oxygen that gets to the fetus, which may cause a low birth weight. Smoking may also cause a premature birth. This is when a baby is born and the fetus isn't fully developed.